Welcome to video number 19. In video number 19, we're going to have a look at categories. Categories is the quick way of actually going categorizing and subcategorizing your posts. This is very important and this is very handy once you get a large site or a large WordPress site, which is subdivided for journalists, subdivided for editors, and designers and marketers and so forth. So that's why you have categories to subdivide everything and making sure that there's no chaos. So the first thing that we're going to do is go to the dashboard of our WordPress site. And once we have the dashboard of the WordPress site, we need to just have a quick chat about categories. And when we chat about categories, I mean, we already covered basics behind categories. We in the previous videos, I showed you how to subdivide your certain posts into categories, and like the last video I actually added it quickly to our menu, but now I'm gonna slowly but surely show you how to create, delete, and alter your category. So when we go to our posts, and this is where it's all at your post section, you can see that I've currently got 3 posts, right? So let's go and edit our posts, right? I want to go and just copy all this. I'm going to add a new post, just so that we can have a bit more posts going in our post box, right? This is another post. Okay, and I'm just going to publish it. Don't want to do anything, we just want to publish it. Okay, and we're going to do that again with another post. Okay, and I'm going to hit publish. Okay, fantastic. Once that is done, we're going to go back to our all post menu, just so that we can have a bit more posts, and we're going to have a chat about this. So you saw the last time that we were doing this. We categorized our posts into hardware and hosting and possible. Now, I went and I added 2 posts, but I didn't really categorize it, right? It's uncategorized. So when we go to our categories, and this is another thing that we had a look at, is you can see I've currently got 1, 2, 3, 4 categories. Now, this is where it gets interesting, because now we're going to go, okay, let's do this in a more proper way. Let's do it in a more proper manner, right? So I'm going to go and highlight everything, and I'm going to delete. Come on. There we go. Don't know what happened there. Okay, so once that is all deleted, you'll see that uncategorized will not be deleted, because if you remove uncategorized, whereas all the other posts are going to be located, right? So we're going to go and we're going to add our new categories. And this is the proper way of creating categories. And I always suggest you do it this way, right? So the first thing you're going to say is whatever you want. So mine is going to be called news, and the slug is the URL friendly version of the name. It is usually all lowercase and contains only letters, numbers, and hyphens. So we'll get into the slug in a bit. The parent, we don't want a parent in this, and then we're going to say this is the latest news of the day. Okay, and we're going to go and we're going to add our category. And there you can see it's got a description now, it's got a slug, which we're going to chat about in a bit, and it's got the name, right? So we're going to go and add another name, and I'm going to call this possible technologies, and I'm going to call this slug PT, and we're going to just say this is the post section of all the latest websites, something like that. And then we're going to go and add it to our category. Do you see how you get into mind as to adding all the categories? Let's add another one. Let's go Google, and let's just call it GL, and this is the search engine blog for all to see. Okay, and we're going to go and add it. Now we've got three different categories, which we're going to subcategorize the rest into.